I believe we are live and on the air. I'm excited about having this conversation with you because I think what you're doing is revolutionary to a large extent, and people will find out as they continue to go along. I know you've been around a couple years, but it's still very brand new to the entire world. So, welcome to this chat. And very briefly, because everybody doesn't know, give us the 15-second version of what the company does.
Absolutely. So we're ZinePak, and we're trying to bring innovation and revolution to the recorded entertainment industry, the way innovation has come to basically every other industry since the 1980s. But the recorded disc in plastic jewel case seems to have stayed exactly the same, and we're trying to change that.
Okay, good. So let's jump into it. One of the areas that you're trying to change is ticketing. So let's talk about what you would do on both sides of the track for the artist and or the promoter and the fan when it comes down to ticketing.
Absolutely. Well, ticketing, like Brittany said, hasn't changed for years. It's the same printout from Ticketmaster that's not engaging, that you spill beer on and you put it in your purse and you forget about it the next day. So we're really trying to change the ticketing concept as something that you keep and something that's commemorative. And one way we're doing that is by creating these interactive experiences with a ticket. One of our biggest projects so far is doing a passport for a summer tour this year that has individual names on each one and has 32 pages worth of information about the bands, about the town, and really getting people to not only have their ticket before the show and use it to get in and out, but really keep it afterwards and engage in it before, during, and after a concert.
So where would the fan get it from? Where would they acquire it?
So the process for a fan is exactly the same. You buy your ticket through whatever channel you're used to buying it, and then ZinePak actually partners with the promoters to do the fulfillment. So the same way you're used to getting a boring ticket in the mail at your house, you would get the enhanced ZinePak ticket in the mail, or you could pick it up at will call. The consumer experience for getting it is exactly the same, but the experience of having it is totally different.
Is there a digital version as well? Is there any type of digital, booklet or anything like that?
Yeah, we've actually been doing a lot of digital innovation lately that we're really excited about. We have our first augmented reality project coming out in about 3 weeks. So fans will be able to download an app on their smartphone or tablet and be able to see all kinds of really amazing content from the ZinePack experience. So they'll get to watch videos, do interactive polling, celebrity photo overlays, all kinds of really neat stuff. And we're looking to bring that technology to the ticketing space as well.
Some of
So
the dis
imagine, for instance, being able to go to a basketball game and
Sure.
that morning saying, "Hey, I wonder who's going to play tonight," and snapping a picture of that ticket from your phone and instantly having the lineup for that night sent to you, and being able to watch video highlights from the game before and talking to your friends who are going at the game just by holding your smartphone over your ticket for the event. That's the fun innovation that we're trying to bring, not just to the music space, but to the sports and movie and fashion spaces as well.
So you would obviously, yeah, for fashion, this could be really exciting as well. Now, there is, multiple revenue streams. Obviously, that you guys are looking to grow the company. I think you've done. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but you've already generated millions of dollars in revenue over the past couple of years, right?
Yes.
So what was the number one generator of the revenue? Which product generated that revenue or products? Was it the
So
music?
the
Was it?
majority of the project, it's
Oh, go
been the
ahead. I'm
music
sorry.
so far. Really, this innovation has just been from 2012. Our first product, which was called a zine pack, is the reimagining of that physical CD experience that I talked about before. We've had about $15 million in consumer spending on zine packs just in retail since 2011. So that's where the majority of the revenue has come from to date. But we're looking for most of our growth in 2013 and 2014 to come from these other verticals. So ticketing, live events, sports, things like that.
Who are some of your retail partners?
Our largest retail partner is Walmart. They've been our partner from day one and have been really amazing to us over the past 2.5 years.
And you're looking to go into sports? Are you have you targeted a specific NFL first, NBA first? Who's
We
next?
love all sports. So we're really looking at talking to a bunch of different people. We've talked to some basketball teams as well as some football teams and baseball as well. But Brittany and I are huge fans of kind of a lot of different sports. Her hockey, me football. It's kind of all over the place. So we're looking at a lot of different avenues right now.
And we know you have your hand in the knee world, so we'd love to figure out if there's a way that we can highlight some of your amazing athletes to do, you know, fighter-centric ZinePaks for those MMA artists. That would be amazing.
I think would be absolutely amazing as well. Both on the music side, because that space and the way that you're innovating that space at a time when CD sales are gone, everything is digital. The ticket space is boring, and there's a scalpers issue. But if you have a package that is unique, that is all yours, you want the complete package, so that you actually give an added value there as well. So there's a number of areas that I think that ZinePak can just absolutely grow and be the go-to uh, 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 product that fans will engage with. So I'm pretty excited about that. So what's next for ZinePak?
That's a big question. I think what's next is we're really looking again into the ticketing aspect and then the sports and augmented reality. That's kind of what we're wrapping up the end of the year with.
Right, so you're going to attack all three verticals at one time, or whichever one shows the easiest traction, is that the one you'll go after?
All of
Well,
them.
These are actually the three we're going after. We've looked at about 10 different verticals, and we feel confident that with these three, we have huge momentum and can grow in all of those different directions at once. So it's really exciting as a young company. We say that sometimes we feel like we come to work at a different company every week because stuff changes so much. 2 months ago, we weren't even talking about augmented reality, and now probably 40% of my time is spent learning about the technology, figuring out what we're going to develop in house, and how we can kind of bring that exciting consumer experience to everything that we do.
well, fantastic. We'll talk about fitness, MMA, and quote unquote music at another time. Keep up the great work. This is kind of, it's hard to be tough on you guys because you got it, you really got it dialed in, and I see that you have a great strategy. Take care.
Awesome.
Thank
Thanks,
you
Tamara.
so
Talk
much.
soon.
All right. Bye.
Bye.